The Inca civilization is one of the many civilizations that has made a big impact on the world today, from road systems to agriculture to many more life-changing techniques. This is the Inca Empire. The Inca civilization began in 1438 up until their demise from the Spanish conquistadors in 1532. Welcome to Machu Picchu. The city was seen as a religious city that was used primarily for rituals and ceremonies. Inca pottery did not portray human forms. Instead, the Incas used geometric shapes and shaped animal heads into their pottery. The material that they used to make these pieces of art were metal, wood, and ceramics. These materials were easily accessible to them, making it an easy resource to use. Most pottery was utilitarian and domestic, meaning that pottery was used as a means of decor in everyday life. However, there was also special occasions where the pottery was included in Incan ceremonies. The Inca discovered and manipulated the plot of land around them to farm on steep hills, creating step-like rows of crops. This is called terracing. The Incas were the first ancient civilization to use terracing. The invention of terracing allowed for rainwater to be captured and not run freely down the hillsides and cliffs they farmed on. If they did not come up with terrace farming, then they would not have had a lot of space to grow crops, leading to a shortage of food. Inca architecture was incorporated with the landscape. These were built using materials such as stone, for example, limestone. Inside the Inca houses, there were no furniture made at this time. This stone was obtained and shaped from nothing but bronze tools. The Inca road system covered over 25,000 miles altogether. These roads were made with stone bashed into the ground. This made it easier for transportation. The road also contained multiple tunnels and bridges along the way. This road system was unique and efficient as the chasqui were able to transfer messages from one end of the civilization to the other in just a few days. At the top sits a single leader called the Sapa Inca, or otherwise known and translated to as the sole ruler or son of the sun. The Sapa Incas was seen as a demigod that was a descendant from the god Inti. Since they were seen as gods, they were believed to be a living after death. Their bodies were kept in the temple with their family and servants that still worked to take care of them. This meant that when a new Sapa Inca came to power, then they would have to build their own temple. In 1532, the Spanish conquistadors took over the Inca Empire. With 168 men and only 62 horses, Francesco Pizarro was able to capture the Sapa Inca.